Mundaka Upanishad, 3rd Mundaka, Chapter 1. Devasuparna Sayuja Sakaya Samanam Vrksham Parsh Asvajate Tayoranyah Pipalam Svadvatyanasnanyo Abechakasita. Always together and similar, like two birds with attractive plumes, embracing each other on the same tree. One of them eats the sweet fruits, the other one only watches. Samane Vrksha Purusho Nimagno Nisaya Sochate Muhyamanah Jushtam Yada Pasyat Yanyami Samasya Mahimanamete Vitasoka. The individual self being on the same tree without being aware of itself, under the spell, grieves. When desired, the other controller of this greatness is able to appreciate, then is released from sorrows. One can talk about the personal will and the ruling will. So you want to get the wills aligned with each other. Yada pasyate rukma varnam kartaramisam purusham brahmayonim tada vidvan punya pape viduya niranjana paramam samyamupayete. When the realization of the luminous creator as the absolute cause is, taken as the master, the supreme being, is seen, then the aspirant with self-knowledge, ridding themselves of mere good and evil, is pure with a deep oneness he gets. So he has a sense of that. I remember with the channel, that's divided by two things in the watermark, is the Yad Namad, that black sigil, and that means the state of undefiled knowledge. And the state of absolute righteousness is the silver and red symbol. Prano Yashayah Sarva Bhutaya Vibhate Vijanan Vidvan Bhavate Nativadi Atma Krida Atmarate Kriyavanesha Brahma Vidam Varishtah. He's in all beings. Remember, he, him, his. When we reference deity with that, we're not limiting deity to maleness. He's in all beings, manifesting himself as the life of every being who knows him. He cannot talk of anything else. Such a person sports with himself, having a source of joy within themselves. They're fully engaged as the best among the knowers of the Absolute. So you just don't believe, you got to do something with it. Tapasa Chiyate Brahma. There's the expanding of the Absolute by thought. Mundaka 118. Eka Aham Bahusyam. The one will be many. Mundaka 2:10. Tameva Bun Tamanu Bate Sarvam Tasya Vasas Sar Vamadam Vibate. When he shines, the other things shine. From him, the light comes. So Mundaka 2:10 again. And on to verse 5. Satyena labhyastapasa yasha atma samyagjnanena brahmacharyena nityam antah sarire jyotirmayohe subro yam pasyante yateyah kashinadosha. This is luminous and pure. This field of consciousness inside the body is always following the truth. With its self-control, practicing patience, meditating on the true nature that can be attained, na anyatha, by no other way, the self, and those with the pure hearts, those ascetics, realize. Satyameva jayate nanratam satyena pantha vitato devayanah yena kramantirshayo hyaptakama yatra tat satyasya paramam Niddanam, with the truth alone prevailing and not falsehood, the broad way to the shining, the way of truth, truly is for one who has no more desires by that saintly path, where is the way of truth, that supremeness of goal is attained. Barhacha tandivyamach intyarupam sukshmach cha tat sukshmataram vibhate durat sudure tade hanteke cha pasyat svihaeva nehitam guhayam, that infiniteness is beyond perception, beyond thought, that's finer than the finest, manifesting itself, and that's further than the furthest. In here, nearer than the nearest, to those who've realized. In here, in the heart flower, firmly rooted. Na chakshusha grhyate na te vacha nanyayurdevastapasa karmana vajnana prasadena vesudasattva stat astu tam pasyate nishkalam dhyayamanah. Cannot be seen, cannot be expressed through words, not proceed by other organs, not by austerities or sacrifices or fruitive works. When the mind's free from attachment to the sense pleasures, it is purified, then, if one meditates, that without parts is realized. Esho nuratma chetasa vedetavyo yasmin pranah panchada samvivesa pranayaschittam sarvamutam prajanam yasmin visuddha vibhavatyasha atma. The vital breath in which we have the five forms, so it's in the five forms, entered in subtlety the self by pure intelligence is to be known by all beings with the entire heart, with the sense organs. It permeates on the mind, becoming pure. This field of consciousness reveals itself. Yam yam lukam manasa samvibhate visuddhasattva kamayate yamscha kaman tam tam lukam jayate tamscha kamam stasmadatmanam yarchayed bhutekama, whose mind's pure, wishing the different worlds through whatever good things, also wishing the same worlds, the things he wishes for he gets, and therefore who wishes well of themselves, the person who knows the self, respects. And so even though the rewards and avoiding the punishments is not the final point, it is something that Ete Mundaka Upanishad Tartiyam Mundake Prathamah Kanda. So we have the end of the shaved sit-down teaching with its third Mundaka and first chapter.